The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. Very good day for XRP. We are in the midst of a market cycle, and the cryptocurrency market is showing signs of strength. You will have drawdowns of 30% pullbacks. It is merely up now. Chances like these are fleeting. It takes a lot of time for cryptocurrencies to experience bull runs. Every one of them is draining, and you can expect this one to be no exception. It might surpass all previous length records. This is only the beginning. Major updates are on the way to the XRP ledger, and we have some exciting news to share. We have never encountered a network like this one. It is both unique and incredibly powerful. We are about to receive some incredibly thrilling updates. While Gary Gensler is leaving, we'll talk about Jay Clayton, who is returning. How is that man doing? Before we get into all the awesome items we have to discuss, let's have a look at the costs. At 80 cents, XRP is little more than 46% more than it was 7 days ago. And Dogecoin is still ahead of us. We still haven't even gotten our legs moving. We are still in the beginning phases of this. That currency is about to burst. Ethereum, too, will experience a meteoric rise in the near future. Then you'll know it's time to go. The moment has come to return to the joys of making money. That door is being pounded on by us. It will occur at the last possible second. Right there, you can see Cardano. We are 58 cents higher, a 39% increase. This bull run isn't even underway yet, but trust me, it will. Looking at this post via that lens now, I am impressed by this. Once again, these are the XRP ledger changes that will be significantly more competent than anything that has come before. Tokens with multiple uses came up number 1 on the list. A new benchmark for RWA has been achieved. Quite thrilling. This has a wide range of potential applications and utility use cases, including governance. Exciting new multi-purpose tokens will be introduced to the ledger here very soon. Now, clawbacks are the most essential thing to me. The most important stablecoin on the XRP ledger is USD, thus we need to acquire that RL. We are nearing completion of the critical upgrade that will allow us to use it in AM polls. This will build up trade and on-chain liquidity. I can't emphasize how essential credentials are. They will revolutionize everything that Ripples does from an institutional perspective, including what we aim to do as everyday retail consumers. Considering BlackRock's actions on Ethereum, it's clear that they must implement KYC and AML measures before allowing anyone to utilize their tokenized treasury system. Your identity and the source of your finances must be known to them. Credentials allow you to grant access to some users while denying it to others who haven't completed the enrollment process or who haven't been approved. For those kinds of applications, it can't merely be freely available. That is crucial. For those institutions that are interested in providing these kinds of services, in particular, it will open up a world of possibilities. Moreover, their tokenized treasury operations are enormous, and we are aware that they will also be included to the XRP ledger. It's a significant step in that direction. Credentials are essential. Finally, there's the NFT token mint offer, which simplifies everything by combining the minting and offer creation of NFTs into one single operation. I think it's crucial that we see this immediately, because this large ledger is much easier to work with. What they are actually focusing on, according to SEC Chair Gary Gensler's words today, is the possibility of his resignation from the agency. It seemed like a farewell when you read his remarks in its entirety. That's exactly how it seemed. Plus, he was cast for the role. My time in service has been very remarkable. We seen something quite similar with Jay Clayton when his party lost. He stepped down in December. So it seems like this person has no plans to stick around. If Gary wants to be a jerk, he doesn't have to do the same. I suppose he may remain and instigate a conflict. But he's heading somewhere else, you know. Sooner rather than later, the world will see the triumph of good over evil as he formally steps down from his position. This will be a wonderful day for cryptocurrencies and everyone else. It is thrilling. Products like this are what I'm looking for. Bitwise Files listing a 10 crypto index fund is something that I believe investors will adore. With so many potential backers, it's unlikely that they'll want to examine each coin in detail. We have no idea how the future turns out, so anything like this is fantastic. A large portion of the cryptocurrency market might be yours with this kind of offering. With just a single wager. Among these, we see Avalanche, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Solana, XRP, and Bitcoin. Uniswap, Chainlink, and Polkadots. I wish that wasn't there. Many large investors will want to invest in this way as they expand their portfolios beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. By purchasing this ETF, you can have exposure to all of these cryptocurrencies. Additionally, this will cause a flood of capital into these alternative cryptocurrencies. Yes, it's true that just 1.6% of your investment goes into XRP when you purchase this ETF. But the type of money these individuals invest in is. Add it all together, and you can bet this product will sell like hotcakes. So, we may expect to see many more of it. Therefore, I believe this to be the actual future. Many other cryptocurrencies that have not yet attracted institutional investment will benefit greatly from this kind of offering. Such interest is on the horizon, and this is the kind of thing that will attract it. Introducing Brad Garlinghouse. Take a look at the clothing he's wearing, it's fantastic. Share his thoughts on the SEC with you. This is a beautiful place. Jason Brett made an excellent point, in my opinion. A strategic Bitcoin reserve, he argues, is fascinating and all, but it shouldn't take precedence. I think that the most important thing is to have transparent policies that both developers and users can follow. After all, the reason we want to encourage people to build with this technology is because it will help drive economic growth. Additionally, he puts up the point that the right to mine, keep, use, and privately store Bitcoin should take precedence over any other considerations, and that the developers and users of the Samurai wallet should be protected. Although this user is primarily concerned with Bitcoin, the points raised regarding the cryptocurrency industry as a whole are valid. Am I correct? Your right to self-custody coins and the proof of stake would be at stake if you were to write them down. You never know when regulators will go after it. So they should really go through with it and make this stuff official. Officials are against you having self-custody, the freedom to transact as you like, and any degree of privacy whatsoever. The value of crypto is due to that very fact. And without that, having a strategic Bitcoin reserve, or any reserve, for that matter, would be pointless, because crypto has no inherent value or utility without those things. That must be preserved. In my opinion, that is a really valid statement. This is fantastic, and Brad Garlinghouse will be discussing it tomorrow. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time, he will be appearing on Fox Business to talk about the bright future of cryptocurrency regulation and innovation under Trump's administration, free of Gensler's tight grip on the industry. Cryptos are entering a very optimistic period. This Brad Garland mansion, I can tell you. Although he does not have much love for President Trump, he does recognize the benefit to this sector. If the government is serious about letting businesses like Ripple grow and serve their customers, it needs a fresh perspective. We must not lose sight of the importance of retaining these jobs domestically rather than pursuing them abroad. This is how things appear to be developing. Realize this. Autocratic governments are inevitable. Things are looking up, and I predict this will experience significant growth as we approach 2025. So there will still be some competition with the cryptocurrency industry. My video would not have been seen without you. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.